Module 5. Help. Discuss. Who do you usually turn to when you need help? Who do you go to ask for help and advice? Well, you should go to someone who truly loves you. Like if you have a brother, a sister, your father and mother, of course, teachers who love you and care about you. Don't go to someone who doesn't really care, doesn't really love you. They will always give the bad advice that will get you in trouble. How important is it to help people in need? People who need help. Is it really important to help them? Very important. Why? Remember, you were born weak when you were a baby, and you needed a lot of help from people around you, especially your parents. And look where you are now. Now you are grown up, you are strong and capable, you have abilities, you don't need much help like you used to from people around you. Now it is your turn to give back to the people, to the community, and help others. Because remember, few years from now, you will be an old man or woman and you will need help again from people around you. So now is the time that you help people. 5a. How are you feeling? You usually ask this question to someone who is sick, to ask him if he is feeling okay, not feeling very well. 1. Listening and reading. A. Discuss. When did you last go to the doctors the last time, and what for? What was the reason? Personally, last October was the last time I visited a doctor. The reason was to get vaccinated, to get the influenza shot, to protect myself against seasonal influenza. What do you usually do when you have a cold? Cold is an illness that makes you feel weak and tired. You can't stop sneezing. Personally, I just take some aspirin and drink some lemon juice. I'm not saying that this is the right thing to do. This is what I do. But maybe it's better to see a doctor. B. Read the 3 dialogues. Dialogues when people talk to each other in a conversation. Quickly and put them in the correct order. We have 3 dialogues. Which one happened first? Put them in the correct order. Write 1 to 3, then listen and check your answers. Take a minute, read the dialogues, put them in the correct order, because now I will play the recording and show you the correct order.
Good afternoon. Dr. Saad's surgery. How may I help you?
Hello. My name is Ibrahim Amar. I would like to make an appointment with the doctor for today.
Today? I'm afraid he's booked up for the day.
What about tomorrow morning?
Hang on a minute, please. Let me check his schedule. Tomorrow the doctor is available at 10:30 and then again at 11:30. Which do you prefer?
10:30 is more convenient for me.
So, Mr. Amar, what seems to be the problem?
I think my allergy is back and I've run out of pills. Can you give me another prescription?
I need to examine you first. What exactly are your symptoms?
Well, I have a terrible headache, a runny nose, and I keep sneezing.
Do you have a sore throat or a cough?
No, but my bones hurt.
I see. Come and lie down here. Let me take your temperature. You seem a bit warm. Yes, you have a bit of a temperature. Well, Mr. Amar, you seem to have a cold.
Really? It's not my allergy then. I hope I won't be too ill to go to my grandson's wedding on the 13th.
Don't worry, you'll get over it in about a week. Just get some rest and drink lots of fluids.
I will. What about my head and bones? Can you give me something to take away the pain?
I'll prescribe some painkillers.
Thank you. I'll go to the chemist straight after.
Now read with me. Receptionist and patient talking. Receptionist is someone who works at the front desk to welcome patients and visitors, and he usually takes appointments for the doctor. Good afternoon. Dr. Saad's surgery. Surgery is a place where doctors work to help and treat patients. How may I help you? Now this is the patient speaking. Patient is someone who is sick and needs medical attention. Hello, my name is Ibrahim Ammar. I'd like to make an appointment with the doctor, to make an arrangement for me to see the doctor. Today? I'm afraid he's booked up. I'm afraid doesn't mean that I am scared. No, you say this when you have bad news to tell. I'm afraid he's booked up. He has lots of appointments. He can't see you today. What about tomorrow morning? Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Do you see the words hang on? It's a verb, hang, and a preposition, on, just like booked up, run out, get over. We call these phrasal verbs. We will talk more about them in the next vocabulary lesson. This is why we highlighted them in yellow to attract your attention, because together this verb and this preposition, they give a particular meaning. They mean wait a minute. Let me check his schedule. Let me check his plans for tomorrow, his appointments for tomorrow. Tomorrow the doctor is available, no appointments, at 10:30 and then again at 11:30. You can choose between this and this. Which do you prefer? Do you like more? 10:30 is more convenient for me, is more suitable. 10:30 means 10:30. Now let's fill in the missing information. What time will Ibrahim come? He chose 10:30. What's the name of the patient? Ibrahim Ammar. Symptoms? We will know the symptoms now. Now at the doctor's the next day. So, Mr. Ammar, what seems to be the problems? Why are you here? I think my allergy is back, my sensitivity against something. And I've run out of pills. Run out? I have no more. Pills. These are pills. I have no more pills. Can you give me another prescription? Prescription is a written instructions by the doctor that provides the patient with medicine. I need to examine you first. Do you know the word examination? Examination is a noun, examine is a verb. Let me check you. See you closely. What exactly are your symptoms? How are you feeling? Symptoms. Do you have headache, stomach ache? How are you feeling? Well, I have a terrible headache. Very bad pain in the head. I also have a runny nose. Mucus keeps coming out of my nose, and I keep sneezing. Achoo! That is sneezing. I can't stop doing this. Do you have a sore throat? Pain in your throat? Or cough? That is cough. No, I don't have this, but my bones hurt. My bones. I feel pain in my bones. I see. I understand what's happening. Come and lie down here. I want you to rest your body on this exam bed. Let me take your temperature. Let me see if you have a fever using a thermometer. You seem a bit warm. Your temperature isn't normal. It's a little bit high. Yes, you have a bit of a temperature, a little fever. Well, Mr. Ammar, You seem to have a cold. This is the illness you have. Really? It's not my allergy then? It's just a cold? I wish I won't be too ill, too sick, to go to my grandson's wedding on the 13th. My grandson is getting married. Wedding is a celebration of a man and a woman getting married. Don't worry. You will get over it. You will overcome this in about a week, around a week. Just get some rest, try to relax, and drink lots of fluids like water, soup, juice. These are fluids. I will. What about my head and bones? Can you give me something to take away the pain, to remove the pain, the feeling that I have? Pain is when you feel physically hurt or emotionally hurt. I'll prescribe some painkillers. When you prescribe, you write a prescription. This is a verb, and this is a noun. Prescription, prescribe. Painkillers, something to take away the pain, just like Panadol and aspirin. Thank you. I'll go to the chemist straight after. Chemist is someone who works at a pharmacy. Straight after, directly after I get out of here. Okay, so what are the symptoms of Mr. Ibrahim Ammar? He has a terrible headache, runny nose, sneezing, bones hurt, and he has a little bit of a temperature. What is the treatment? What is the prescription? What should he do to get over this, to get better? Well, the doctor told him to drink a lot of fluids, to take some rest, and to take some painkillers. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with friends. I'll leave you now with the workbook exercises. I'll see you again next time, inshallah. Goodbye.